Hey y'all, I'm Jason Robertson, owner of Outdoor Legacy Gear, and I want to show you the FLIR Breach PTQ136 handheld and helmet mountable thermal monocular. This is the smallest, lightest weight thermal monocular I've ever seen. It weighs 7.4 ounces, and there is a lot packed into this little unit. It's built on the new FLIR Boson core, so it's a 320 by 256 resolution, 12 microns, and a 60 hertz refresh rate. It is a 1x optical magnification, which is essentially no magnification, so you can wear it on a helmet or handhold and put it up to your eye and walk around without distortion. It has a 2 and 4x digital zoom, and it also has internal video recording, as well as multiple color palettes, the same ones that are available on the new FLIR Thermosight Pro PTS rifle scope series. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a few minutes. It takes one CR123A battery, and it will run for approximately an hour to an hour and a half on that single battery. I've been very impressed with the battery life. To be honest with you, I've actually gotten a little bit better than that because I have not changed the battery but one time since I got this unit in. It is, as I said, helmet mountable. It has helmet mounts on 3 different sides, so you have a lot of options there. What I like to do is use it handheld. It does have some small rings here. You can put a clip and a lanyard, wear it around your neck. It is really nice to be able to scan. You see something, drop it, and go straight to your weapon without having to figure out where to put it or what to do with it. Now, one of the questions is, how is this for long range? It's excellent for long range when it comes to detection, but for identification, because of the small objective lens and because of the low magnification, I'm going to say identification range is going to be somewhere around 200 yards or less. I've got some video we're going to watch here in a minute of some hogs at multiple ranges to kind of give you an idea of what you're going to be able to see and detect with this. So without any further ado, let's jump right into those videos. All right, y'all. Quickly, a reminder before we get into these videos, you need to understand that the image quality you are seeing here on these videos is only about 70 to 75% of what you're actually seeing through the monocular itself. So some of the blurriness, the lack of sharpness and detail is not a good representation of exactly what you'll be seeing when you're looking through the monocular yourself. So just keep that in mind that, again, I'm going to say 70 to 75% of the image quality is not brought through on the recorded video. Okay, so what we've got here is a group of hogs that are at about 250 yards, and you can see they look like blobs here. That's a little bit better, again, looking through the monocular, but you can't quite identify what they are. If they were deer, it's possible that you could see their head sticking up, but as they are, we don't know if it's deer with their heads down. We'd have to watch them a little bit. The more they move, the more you're able to say, you know, that's probably a hog moving around. But again, 250 yards, no positive ID here. So let's move on to a closer distance. Okay, this is the same group of hogs. We are now at 150 yards. And at this point, you're actually able to see that those definitely look like hogs. You can see those aren't deer. They're not calves. They're obviously not cows, not near big enough for that. That's clearly at 150 yards, those are hogs. So we got a pretty good idea of what we're dealing with now. So again, let's move up closer again. Okay, so now we are at 100 yards, and we're able to see better, a little more definition, see them moving around, but just gives you a little bit better idea of what they're going to look like at 100 yards. All right, now we're at 50 yards, and obviously it's getting much better the closer we get, and you're getting a lot of good detail and can really see what these hogs look like now. Okay, so now I've moved up just a little bit closer. I'm around 40 yards, and just gives you another quick look at a little closer distance. Okay, so now I'm up around 35 yards, very close to these hogs. a good many of them have moved off to the left and further away. So I'm going to focus on this group that's close to me, and I'm going to take this opportunity to go through some of the different color palette options that are available in the Breach PTQ136. Now we're going to switch over and we're going to go to Black Hot and let you get an idea of what that looks like as well. Okay, now we're switching over to what's called Rainbow HC. Now we're on Iron Bow, Sepia, Arctic, and now the most popular Outdoor Alert. This is the one that a lot of people really like. It does look pretty cool, but I'm not going to lie to you, I am the fan of White Hot. That is just the old standby that I use. White Hot and Black Hot are the ones that I definitely prefer the most. So hopefully that's given you a good idea at some of those different yardages, what you can expect out of the Breach PTQ 136, as well as the different color palettes. All right, y'all, thanks for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you've learned something about the Breach PTQ 136. Again, it's $24.95, and if you're interested in this, give us a call. We would love to talk to you about this. You can find them on our website at outdoorlegacygear.com. But again, any questions, email us, call us. We're always glad to help. You can find us on Instagram at Outdoor Legacy Gear. You can find us on Facebook as well. Again, it's outdoorlegacygear.com. You can call us at 877-350-1818. We look forward to talking to you, and we thank you for taking the time to watch the video.